Welcome back. We've nearly finished the rounds. We're just heading off to our final location now. We need one more monster to kill as well for the main story. Just checking out for chests here and there. You know how it is. You know how it is. Just gotta make our way through, because I don't want to miss a chest. I don't want to miss one. They're easy to miss. It's like, I'm still thinking like this. Probably one I've already missed somewhere, isn't there? I think they could just be hiding behind a tree. Ready to lurk, ready to pounce. You know how they are. Devious little things. You don't trust them. I don't trust these chests. They could be anywhere. Ready to pounce. At a moment's notice. How is there not a chest here? You'd think there'd be at least one. That was going to be the joke. It's going to be like, haha! Try to sneak up on me and stuff like that, but then there just wasn't one there. Just that, oh. That's ruined my intro. That's, I'm going to keep it in. I'm going to keep that in, because, goes with the whole idea of the Twit Gamer, doesn't it? I mean, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, Vert Bridge checkpoint anyway. That dense fog a while back got us real busy with managing the gate. But I bet that bracer on that escort mission had it even harder. Must have been tough to keep track of your charges in that fog. Especially with it being so dense. We were busy managing the gate during those foggy days. But I never see anything like that crazy fog ever again. Okay, very well. Still weird you could just get around this. Mr. Ashton on the east side is an incredible person. His orders during the patrol of Roland were just perfect. He's the kind of guy I want to be like. Whatever happens, he remains calm and composed as ever. Yeah, it was affecting his own son and he was spot on, doing the right thing. Mr. Ashton on the east side is an incredible person. Perfect, perfect. I can't get up the stairs. That deep, dense fog really caused us some serious headaches. We didn't have sufficient troops to patrol Roland. We barely managed to respond with reinforcements from the Harken Gate. Wouldn't think something as simple as dense fog could mess us up so bad. That dense fog really caused us some serious headaches. Very well. Lovely little benches here. Isn't it lovely? Ah, a good place to have a picnic. I haven't had a picnic in so long. So long. Right, so we've done the little bit of the rounds we need to do. Assuming we can still find the hut in this place, up here, in the Nebel Valley. Can't remember exactly how to get there, though. I think it was in the right direction, where it's that weird map transition. We'll skip you. I don't feel like we... I'm trying to limit what I do now, because it's like I've got the Sepith that I've acquired. So like, well, we'll just back off and doing anything else. Ah, there's the hut thing. Make sure we're sorted here. Well, who are you kids? Pardon us, sir, we're from the Bracer Guild. Yes, I can see that. I also see a certain red-haired brat who's standing over there, too. You're still calling a brat, you old fossil. Really good to see you, Wilma. Holding up okay out here? I'm doing well enough to be able to keep up with you kids, that's for sure. I don't know what could bring you all the way out here, but welcome, I suppose. Feel free to use anything you need in here. Cool, thank you, sir. Sorry for the trouble, old timer. Thanks. I don't know what could bring you all the way out here, but welcome, I suppose. Feel free to use anything you need in here. Like the bed. And, that's it. The bed. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's all the NPCs checked on, I, guess. Like, oh, well, alright then. Oh, I forget about the back characters. I really do. It's like, aha, I got away. No. No, I didn't. Like, where's a chest? There's gotta be a chest around here somewhere, right? Right? There we go. Ooh, monsters appeared. I mean, oh no, monsters appeared. Whatever will I do? Right, fire-based attacks. Fish fillet. A monster rarely sighted in the elevated regions it inhabits. Uses water-based arts. A rare young monster has the odd habit of easing its prey before eating them. It's an odd habit, yes. Cyclone Napalm. Since you've got these fire ones going. Dark Matter. Let's go with that. There, get most of these if I can. Lovely. Let's see here. I think we'll go with a simple Dark Matter again here. Oh yes, we definitely got you sorted, haven't we? Lovely. Piece of cake. Fish egg. Evade 4. Now, you know the rules. I need an evade 4. I've already got an evade 4. Okay, fair enough. Hello. Ever since those skybenders broke in, the blast has really gotten on our case about our security. Sorry to say, but we really can't let any civilians past. The chief's given me strict orders not to let so much as a mouse pass through. Civilians aren't allowed past this point. Sorry, but you're going to have to turn back. Oh, hey, you guys travelers? Sorry about this, but I can't let you go any further. Ever since the freaking Boers stole back their airship, the patrols have been really cracking down. Please don't give us any trouble, okay? Civilians aren't allowed past this point. Sorry, but you're gonna have to turn back. Oh. Sorry, authorized personnel only beyond this point. Turn back, please. Fine. So where else can we go, then? Gotta be someplace, because I need to find a monster. Where's the monster? Is there one way I didn't check or something? Could be a monster around somewhere. Not you. We've still got the Nebel one somewhere. Somewhere in this dense fog, there is another monster. Is it this way? Or is this the way I went? That's the... Oh. It's gonna be the other side, isn't it? I feel like I'm done then. On this side. Can you... Thank you. Right, so now the other side. The only bit I've got left to check. So I thought that was it then. I was gonna be like, wait, what? Like there's no more? I remember there being more. Don't get cold, Agate. The chest, no. Chest down there, though. Just looking out for the monsters. Like, where are you? Mr. Monster. Up there. Ah, we'll leave you alone for now, because there might be something in that chest that could be useful. And it feels like we should get that first. Is that it? There's nothing in this chest but spiders now. They all stare at you and clap. Bravo! Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And clap at me now. It's stuck on a bridge. That's it, one chest in this location. Alright, very well. Exterminate. Alright, so what we got here? Ghost Epitaph. Curative Horn. Juicy Bone. Mold Monster. Animating a corpse. Has potent cold powers, but seems to be acting oddly. It seems to be acting oddly. How? Odd. Odd rage. Okay, so let's see about getting you back up. And let's see, again, a guy shield, because I don't know what's coming our way, so we'll just be sure, yeah? Panic roars, not gonna do much against you, is it? 100. There's the backer 100 as well, an avian monster living in frigid regions. It's called Beak can break an enemy, freeze an enemy. Do Titanic Roar just because. I'm gonna get that out before we die. It's like, oh dear. Where's the best place in these guys? You're like there. Oh, lovely. Right, so just that sort of like little bit of recovery there. You guys, half your health is gone. Fire would be useful, but we've got this to work with. Just wondering if there's anything. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use this as a ram powder. Just make a nice, easy go of this because of that crit. Just get that out of the way. There we go.
Enjoy the show.
I did. Light up. Phew, that's the last one. Still though, they seem kind of odd. The monsters were afraid. Yes, their behavior was unusual to say the least. Some bared their fangs at us in fury, others were ready to flee from us like scared children. I also noticed that. Wonder what it could mean. Hackett, something up? Just thinking this might be a warning about something. A warning? You mean... to something our boss is doing? Can't say for sure, but... something like this has happened before. Day after day, the monsters were all riled up. And then bam, right after that... Right after? Enough about that. Point is, animals have better instincts about this sort of stuff than humans do. Better keep our eyes open for anything. Yeah, good point. Back to the guild house for us then, I guess? Sounds like a plan. Oh, I was hoping you'd teleport me there at least. Like when I gotta run back? With the facility. If that's her name. Facility quest. Like I said, that's her name. And then, teleported me back. It's like, oh. That was close. What's this? I got a one. Got a one. Yep, got a one all the way back. All the way. Running into enemies a long way. You know how it is with me. Like somehow I still managed to run into enemies even though they're avoiding us. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that one I was like, I'm gonna run into that enemy, aren't I? Just staring at it like, I'm gonna run into it. I'm gonna run straight at it. Yeah. Come on. Again, the only thing I'm really missing from these games is that ability to fast travel. I love that ability so much. That comes eventually, but, you know. There wouldn't be any improvements to the series if it didn't have that later on, you know. Other than graphical, obviously. Right. Good work. Always nice to see some progress. Complete any more jobs, be sure to come back and report. I thought I had. Return to the guild. I have. Hello? Have I got to talk instead then? Lugren, we're back. And that's 3 more monsters for the trophy room. Oh, good work, kids. Yeah, let me pay out for that before you report. Aquamash. Sounds like they were pretty violent, but kids seem to handle them okay. Well, about that, something's been bothering us. What is it? It's like this. Fade out? Oh, there's no fade in. Good day, Mr. Jacob. If it isn't young Maybell. Are you on your way to the services at the church? I'm afraid not. I've got to check in at the market first. I'll be sure to give Adios her full due afterwards, though. Milady, you claimed the exact same thing the other day, but ultimately did not attend. Lana, how do you remember such trivial things? Absolutely will visit today, I promise. Well, remember, child, hard work is good for the soul, but so is finding time for yourself. And that goes double for people in positions of responsibility like yourself. I know, I'll find some time to go today, I promise, really. But for now, I must ask for your pardon. Have a good day, Mr. Jacob. Pardon us. Pep, 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 pep. I wasn't sure about her when she nominated herself for the mayoralty right after her after her poor father passed. But now, look at her, the real face of a mayor. He'd sure be proud. She could serve to learn to relax a little, but... What in Adios' name? The dragon. So, the monsters were acting in a way that suggested they were disturbed by something. Aye, that does bother me. Yeah, it seemed kind of creepy. Oh yeah, Agate. You said something like this happened here in Bose before, right? Really? Yeah, sort of. It's before your time here, Lucan. Wait, Lucan, you haven't always been here? No, I settled here after the 100 Days War. Before the war, there was just one guild house in Grancel, you see. The other branches were set up after we kicked the Erebonians back across to the Crone. Back then, I was the receptionist and coordinator over at the Grancel house. Oh, right. I think Dad mentioned something like this once. It was right before that damn war. That's when the monsters were acting so strangely. Huh? Wait, do you mean to... What in Adios' name? What was that? Outside, come on. Oh, there's damage. Whoa! Oh my! Is the gospel going to be that little bulge on its head? Just wondering. What in the... It's gigantic. That's a dragon. That's the ancient dragon. One which legend says has dwelt in Lebel since antiquity. Well, this is quite the turn of events. This is the Society's doing, isn't it? No denying it at this point. Well, I mean, what are you doing here? Aren't you Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belgar? Lawrence Belgar was simply an alias. Enforcer number 2. Leonhard, that one I'm lost on. The Blade Lord. Louvet. You may address me as such from now on. Sure thing, Louvet. Leonhard, the Blade Lord. Might be Lionheart, something like that. It's probably... alright then. Fine. Olivier, fine. Ah, now I understand. Leonhard the Lion-Hearted, That's why so many call you Louvet or Lion. Seriously? You're Louvet. I never chose that name for myself, but many of my comrades do call me that. Call me whatever you like, it doesn't matter in the end, Louvet. I know what to say. Think you're so much better. Oh my. Do you intend to burn the whole city? What a headache. Wait a minute, you. Our experiment this time is somewhat irregular. I'll be frank. You just said your name was Lupe. You could never hope to handle this. Leave it to the Royal Army. Back down for your own sakes. I can't do the damage justice. What should we do? He'll get away at this rate. Can we do? He's flying. I'm going after the lizard. You guys check on the damage while you wait for the army to get here. Huh? Hackett? I'll be in touch. Hackett! Wait! Thank Adios, you're here. Please, help us. There are people who couldn't get out in time. They're trapped under the rubble. What? Let's go help. In all things considered, it's not that bad. Could have been much, much worse. Oh my. This is awful. Let's organize first. Wait, we've got to figure out how we're going to do this quickly, but we've got to. Okay, Shara, Take Chloe and Tita and help evacuate any civilians who are still in the area. Understood. Chloe, Tita, let's get to the west exit. Yes. Coming. Zin, Olivier, we'll help clear that rubble. Right. Let us get lifting. Lila, say something, anything. Oh, no good. Can't move it with just us. In comes Zin. Mabel. You guys. Stella, Stella. We're here to help. There's someone under there. Lila pushed me out of the way and I was... Oh no. Think I can move this on my own. You there, step back a bit. Sure. It's, in your hands. Right up. Lila. Miss Mabel. She's alive. Oh, Lila. Olivia, help me carry Lila. Leave the fair maiden to me. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, good work, everyone. I've gotten word that a Royal Army detachment is heading here from the Harken Gate. You can leave the situation at the market to them. Right. Didn't they bring out a monster like that? And Louvet. Second Enforcer, Leonhardt the Blade Lord. So he's our Louvet, huh? At last our master villain is revealed to the audience in full. He never seemed like the kind of man to do something so heinous when we encountered him at the castle, but... Mr. Lupin? Have we heard from Ackett? Unfortunately not, little missy. That hot-headed fool. What in Adios' name does he think he's doing? Ackett. Hey, could that be? This is the Brace Guild, Bose branch. Ah, you... What? What? What happened? Nothing good from the sound of it. Yes, I understand. I'll send the others at once. Right, keep together, man. Help is coming. That was the elder of Ravenue Village, Ryzen. The dragon just attacked Ravenue moments ago. Oh no. What? The dragon torched the orchards, and then flew away from the sound of it. Raggett showed up afterward and helped with the firefighting, but... Right, we're off. Stella, let me come with you, please. Huh? My cannon will probably help against a flying target like a dragon and... Right, I get it. Just safety first, okay? If there's trouble, okay. What she means is I'll help. Right, so we've got Tita in the group. Which means we do need to sort out Tita. I know you've been to Ravenue before, but a refresher can't hurt. Head out the west gate and follow the road west for a bit. As soon as you come to a fork in the road, follow the northern path, and you'll be there before you know it. Nothing new going on, okay, fair enough. Nothing going on up here. Doesn't seem like we've got any damage in here. Wait, oh dear. Guess that's okay, so that we have to do the rounds, but... Oh, can I not go inside straight away? Oh. Oh my. It's quite the predicament, isn't it? Oh dear. Something most curious has happened. From the appearance of things, however, the danger has long since passed. But seems there is no urgent need to evacuate. Just want to see if I can leave this way. Yeah. We need to get to Ravenue pronto. Let's go through the west gate. Can I go sort out Tita, though? That's the question, because I do need to sort her stuff out. I can. That's okay. Just curious before we carry on the rounds. I felt a strong wind was blowing when suddenly everything became very dark. Next moment, there was that huge monster landing on the market. I ran in here without even thinking. I ran here when I saw that enormous monster. Now that I look carefully, this is the Enteros, isn't it? Well done me, my body naturally seeks out top-class establishments. Alright. I've received word from the owner that the situation is more severe than we'd anticipated. Thankfully, we'd already started preparing plenty of soup for those who evacuated here. Nothing helps to calm the mind quite like a warm bowl of soup. Received word from the owner that the situation is more severe than we anticipated. Soup, yep. Sounds like something terrible has happened outside. For now, we should remain indoors. Just can't help but think Mitchell and Webb there. Remain indoors. Do not think about the event. I heard an awful noise just now. It reminded me of the 100 Days War. I'd heard it then too. The city was filled with the terrible, terrible sound. The sound of buildings collapsing. Those awful sounds, yeah. Is that? Whenever stone buildings collapse, there's always that sound. Oh. What a fearsome sound. I wonder what happened. Seems there's no immediate danger. Let us remain here for the moment. Still, whatever made that sound must have been terrible indeed. Perhaps we should end for the day here. Seems the danger has passed, but at the same time, whatever made that sound must have been terrible indeed. End for the day here. What a fearsome sound. I wonder what happened. The sound, it was almost as if thunder had struck. What could have happened out front? The man just ordered some soup. He was pale as a ghost. Did something happen? Did you not hear? Like the noise at all? Okay. I don't know the details, but something big went down outside, that's for sure. Can at least put out some cases of mineral water for now, I guess. I like how even, like, this is a high-class establishment, but even them, they're like, no, we need to sort this. Some kind of fuss happening out front. That's the least of my worries now, though. Gotta finish prepping for the main course. Slacking off here can seriously jam you up later when you need to start cooking. What was that? Ah! Yeah! Right, gotta focus. Is it true the market was attacked by an enormous monster? I can't believe it. I hope I have enough seats for all the evacuees. Some enormous monster attacked the market, and this young man here had the nasty misfortune of getting caught up in it, all while preparing to open his new store. Wish there was some way I could help. I know how very well hard it is to get your start in the market. I myself went through as much back in my younger days. Just as I finally got permission to have a store and was preparing to open, I never thought something like that could happen to the market. Talk about a shock. That's not good. Guess I need to review all the business deals I have going on right now. Hard to believe something like this terrible something this terrible would happen. I thought things would finally go smoothly too. You're kidding me? That's what happened at the market? I'm gonna have to rework our pricing models from the ground up. The market closed, prices are bound to fluctuate drastically. We're gonna have to rework our pricing model from the ground up. Oh dear. It's just sort of like, I didn't expect the market to be hit. It's that sort of thing of like, it'd just be like something out in the distance with the dragon. It's like, oh no, Bose itself got attacked. Alright. But anyway, we're ending this part here, and the next part we'll carry on the rounds and see how people are feeling right now. So, not off for now.